welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be making a little 4th of July cake. I know everybody's kind of mad about 4th of July and they think it's canceled, and I mean I agree, but I really wanted cake, so I was just like, whatever, let's just make a cake. But it did kind of fall apart, kind of like our lives right now, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do, I wasn't gonna record it, but I was like, I might as well because I don't have anything to record. So my cake just came out of the oven. It was maybe about 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. So it's pretty cool. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. I'm gonna cut the sides because as you can see, they're looking like this. So I'm gonna cut the sides and I'm gonna cut the top of it. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. So I wanna put you in a view where you could see, but I'm gonna be using this knife. I like it because it's pretty sharp. I just found it. I don't even know how I got here. But let's go ahead and start doing the sides. And I barely want to cut anything. It's just mainly to get like the crust, kind of like your peanut butter jelly sandwiches when you don't want them with the crust. Try to make it straight. I probably won't, but you try to. Alright, so it looks like this. I'll still eat it, but I just want to take it out. So it should look like this. I'm gonna do that with the other side now. Now I know the flag is supposed to be rectangular. This won't. I don't really care because like I said, it's not really the flag. It's just because I want cake. So here's the other one. I probably could have gone a little bit thinner. Oh well. Sorry, not sorry. Again, do it on this side. This is kind of tricky because usually that helps you ice it because it's hard for it to start crumbing off. Is that a word? Is that a sentence? Crumbing off? It's harder for the crumbs to like get out when you have this, but it looks ugly, so. In a minute we're gonna clean all this up, so it doesn't matter. And then we have this side. Here like an ambulance or a cop. I was trying to make sushi bowls today. Sushi bowls are like sushi. This was super thick. Should have done better. Anyways, I ordered the stuff on Kroger online, picked it up. Well, before I even picked it up, they had already sent me a message that they didn't have any of the sushi stuff. I was really upset. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and clean this off. Let's go ahead and do this. This, you go ahead and set it. There's like little, I don't know if you can see this, where you set it. So I kind of set it to where it's not taking too much, as you can see. Like if I go like this, it's telling me where it's gonna start. So I'm gonna start right here and just start sliding. And this one you kind of have to go back and forth like a saw. And don't be scared. Don't be shy. Cut some more. It's just so it can be all on level. Ah! Don't be shy. You're messing it up. It's a little hard. Take it off. Can you see? Like, it's coming off. It's like a thin layer. And then again, you want to go ahead and just do it one more time. For the most part, it's pretty clean. I don't want to like show you because like I said, when I took it out, it did kind of break here. I'll show you right here. But what we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go ahead and take it from here because this is where I want to put it once it's done and it's cooled overnight. But right now it's still pretty delicate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in this mold. But let me go ahead and dry it out. This is where I baked it. So it was this size, but since I went ahead and I cut it, it's smaller now. But we're gonna try to put it here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. And that's so that I can go ahead. I'm gonna make it a tres leches cake. So wish me good luck. I'm really scared, to be honest. How am I gonna get it there? Maybe I'm just gonna try to put it here and just gonna push it in there. This could be a horrible mistake. All right, I did it. So what I ended up doing was using like the spatula. So I like held it, put the spatula underneath, and then did this because I needed like 3 hands. So this was my 3rd hand. And then I went ahead and I added just some crumbs on top of it because I'm hoping that like helps it stick back together. At least that's what I'm hoping. But now that we have it, so as you can see, this is where the crumbs are at. And this is where the crack was at. So I'm making it kind of disappear. I'm pressing it back in there. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and make some holes with my fork. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my fork really quick just because it has like boronas, like little, what's it called? You know what I mean. Of the cake crumbs. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start making some holes, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make the little tres leches. For this, we're gonna go ahead and use like, I'm just eyeballing it like half and half. So half of this. And this is just almond milk. I used almond milk because I cannot use the other one, whole milk. Like half of this one as well. This is evaporated milk. So let me put half of it. And then we're gonna put half of this one too. I'm not doing all of them because it's not a big cake. If it was a big cake, I would do it. But since it's gonna be a super tiny cake, I don't wanna like, I don't want to go ahead and make it super sweet. No, this is super messy. Okay. You gotta love this and hate it at the same time. Okay. Let me go ahead and put some more of this just so it can kind of rinse off. Hopefully it rinses off. Let's go ahead and use some of this. And then you can add some vanilla in here if you'd like. So let me see if I should add vanilla. A mess. I have some vanilla right here. So let me go ahead and just add a little bit of vanilla. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this so that the condensed milk mixes with all of it. So your mixture should just look like this. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it really quick. Yes, it's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring this, but let me show you how I'm gonna do that. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start poking my holes on this. And it'll already be easier because I do have just this instead of like this kind of coating. But just so it absorbs it a little bit better. Like I said, this doesn't matter if it's not like, usually with other cakes you don't want the crumbs to like come off. But with this one, since it's tres leches, it's gonna just soak in, so it's fine. You just want to make sure you put it everywhere, like the holes everywhere, so that when you drizzle it on top, it's moist all inside. See, this is where that hole is at. So I want to be careful. I'm kind of not doing it too much on the outside because I want to kind of leave it close to see if it keeps it from spreading out of the cake, like as a border. Okay, I'd say it's pretty holy now. Okay, so now we have that. I'm just kind of flattening it out again. Putting it back inside here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring this in. Try to go kind of slowly so that it goes in there. If it like spills all over, like not all over, but like on the sides, that's okay. So I pretty much got it everywhere. I finished all of this. So it's the next day, and what I have here is some blueberries and some strawberries. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some out, and I need to wash them. So I might just wash them here. So I'm gonna take like the nicest ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I think that should be enough strawberries. And then I'm gonna take some blueberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna count them. I don't know why I'm counting them. We're just gonna take some. They're washed now. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. I want to go ahead and get a paper towel and towel them so they don't. Sometimes they like rip. We don't want that to happen. Like they burst. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So I'm gonna take off all of this. I don't like using this because who does? I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping these up like this. This is trash. I wanna kind of make them all the same size, but I know they're not gonna be all the same size. So again, I'm not gonna use this. I'm actually just gonna eat them, I guess. It's easier. Yeah, I'll probably need some more. Went ahead and I rinsed this out and dried it out. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put some heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna go ahead and use probably, let's try half and see how much that is. It's really 1 pint, so there we go. Then I'm gonna use some of this. I was gonna measure it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pour some in here. This is powdered sugar, just so we can give it some flavor. I don't really have it a lot anymore, so we're just putting some in there. All right, and then I'm gonna put some of this, some cream cheese. Only half because I want to see what it tastes like first. So put that in here. Just cut myself. too sharp knife. Well, I didn't cut myself, but like I felt it. Okay. I'm gonna blend this tastes like. And then I'm gonna add some leftover whipped cream, Cool Whip, that I had from last time. So let's go ahead. Let's start this up. You want to start it slow because if you go super fast, it just goes all over the place. So always just start slow. Then you can up the speed. I'm gonna do that for about like 2 minutes and just check on it because you want it to be a thick consistency. You don't want it to be like super watery, but you also don't want it to like over thicken. So check it in about 2 minutes. This is the consistency it is right now. It's still kind of thin, but you can see it doesn't like go down if I do that. But I left it like this because I'm gonna add the whipped cream and I don't want to over whip it. Okay, we added the whipped cream, which is right here. And I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla, just a bit. And just so you get kind of an idea, the whipped cream tastes disgusting compared to like the icing that we made. So this is gonna be delicious. So again, just start slow and just start working your way up. Alright, so we have our cake here from yesterday. And it's been in the fridge for roughly like 16 hours. So it looks like this. It's definitely much harder now. And now we're gonna try to get it out of here and put it right here. That's gonna be a dilemma. I might just have to go ahead and flip it around like this, which is still gonna be okay. It's not a big deal. There we go. If I don't want it like that, I could go ahead and flip it again. I don't know. I don't think it would matter, but we can go ahead and flip it again. Let me see. If I want to flip it again, I'm gonna need the other tray, which is this tray. So if I do this, like this, there you go. Now we flipped it. Now what? Now we're back to square one. That was super hard, and I destroyed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know this is messed up. It's alright. Not a big deal. Alright, so we got it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this today with this, which I just bought. Alright, now that you have this, I put it in here just so that I could put the frosting. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it a little bit more. So you're just gonna keep putting it in here, as you can see. Alright, so it should look like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it like on top. It doesn't have to be perfect because I should have done it the other way, huh? I'm a little dumb. Oh well. So this is what she looks like right now. She's a little ratchet, but we're gonna go ahead and fix her up with this. This is kind of just to make sure that I had enough icing for all the cake. Which with this I should. I just want to cover like whatever holes there is. Like this. You see? All right, I'm just gonna leave it like this and I'm gonna start decorating it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up and then I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the strawberries, and those are gonna be like little stripes. So let me go ahead and show you. Can you see? Let's go ahead and do like the smaller ones here. And then you kind of want to leave some space there because you just need to. Let me go ahead and continue working on this. This is what it looks like. Since I have some strawberries left over, I'm just gonna go ahead and start surrounding it. That way it also kind of covers up this mess. It doesn't look ugly, but I think it'll just look cuter if I do cover it. So let me go ahead and work on that. The strawberries on there, but what I'm doing now is I'm gonna go ahead and add some blueberries because I have a lot left over, so I might as well cover the whole cake in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this all the way around. All right, here's the finished product. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and cover it, put it back on the fridge, and it's ready to go for later. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so below. And like always, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.